y'all, I'm Miss Stacy. Welcome to Stacy's Homestead, and I have another grocery haul for you guys, another camping one. So it seems like I'm not shopping for anything unless I'm going camping. So here we go. I'm going to show you my little haul, and you know, I got actually a pretty decent haul on bacon. Let's check it out. Let me put you up here and then we'll get it out. Alrighty guys, so we're going to Yosemite in a few days here, and I wanted to get the things we're going to eat. So when we go to camping, and specifically we go to Yosemite, I don't bring a bunch of stuff to cook because I really really love, we never go out to eat, guys. We only go out to eat when we go on vacation, or if my special occasions when my kids all are here for holidays or something. A birthday, but we never do it. So when we go to Yosemite, I really want to enjoy I love camping and then be able to go out to eat too. So it's pretty cool. They have really nice restaurants. So we'll do one day with a fancy, and we call it fancy restaurant. We do it the first night before we camp because we don't want to be going there stinking. So we get there and we'll also eat lunches at Curry Village. Only one lunch, I think. Yeah, we'll do one lunch at Curry Village in their 7 pavilion. And I usually do their, they have a bar there that sells food as well. In the wintertime, I think that's their options are limited, but we're heading there before New Year's where they shut more things down. So the pizza place is open too. Anyways, they have a variety of food at 7 Tenths, the Curry Village Pavilion. I think I'm saying it right. And so we'll go there for lunch, but then we do a really nice dinner before we go hiking, before we go camping and smell like fire from the fire pit. And we only do one fire one night. I don't like to do it both nights. I try not to. I don't know. I don't want to contribute to the air quality. You know what I mean? But it's cold. So it's winter. It's not summer. It's not cold. It's fall. It's fall, but it's cold up there. So the first night we're going to go out to eat at a fancy restaurant. So what we'll do is we'll get there. We'll set up camp. Or no, we'll go to Curry Village, have something to eat, because we're going to get there early so we don't have to wait forever. We're going to get there super, super early to get in the park. So we can park at Curry Village to go eat, toot around, do a little, just small walks, maybe a little walking. Maybe go to the villages. And then check-in's at 12. We'll set up our tents, relax until dark, and then we have to get reservations. Our reservations are for after dark. So that way I don't have to worry about a campfire. So we'll go on the bus to, we're going to the mountain room this year. The Awani, we like to go to the Awani, but it's under construction. And I don't want to go there while it's under construction. So it'll be done in beginning of 2024. Around Christmas probably. So anyways, the Mountain Lodge is really nice too, so we went there for New Year's. Anyways, we're gonna go there and then have a couple drinks, very low alcohol content, because we're going hiking early the next morning, and I don't want to have any of that really in my system. I'll probably just have a hot toddy, hot coffee. I like that, Irish coffee. Anyways, so that day, I don't need food for that day. And then we're not going to get we don't do breakfast in the morning of hiking because Shandon is impossible. You can't feed him or you will never leave because he has Tourette OCD, which is just right OCD from his pandas, and that's a side effect, and we just can't get around it. It's a damage. So, anyways, it takes hours for him to settle. It's only during transitions. In between, he's pretty decent. It's during every transition of every thought, every move. So if we have to transition him to eat, it's going to take so long to even get him to eat and then leave. We'll never hike. So what we do when we have somewhere to go in the morning, we have bananas, we take to-go food, granola bars, we'll get hiking, and then when we get up there, I bring food. Or I'm going to pack a sandwich. We're packing sandwiches. And I'll show you, this is what we're going to eat. I'll show you right now what we're going to eat when we get to the top. We're going to go this time. We've done the top of Yosemite Falls. We've gone to Nevada Falls. I think it's, no, Vernal Falls. We've gone to Vernal Falls. We're going to go to Nevada Falls this time. We never went past Vernal Falls. So, one year we went to the footbridge, and then one year we went to the Vernal Falls, and then this time we're going to Nevada Falls. So this is what we're going to eat when we get up there. Or this is what we're going to eat that day. Okay, wake up early. We're going to take nanners. Got some nanners. Okay. Really, really green. We'll leave in a few days. Perfect, because they won't be overripe. And then, we got, and that granola bar. Okay, so that's that for while we're walking. Shandon can eat a banana while he's walking. A casual stroll. We take our time. It'll take us about probably 8 hours to get up and down. So I want to try to leave as early as possible before the crowd. And then, so anyways, we got oranges. We're going to take the little cuties with us. So we got those, and then those should be good for breakfast or lunch when we're up there. And then this is the bread we're going to do. I'm going to pre-make the sandwiches, except for I leave the lunch meat and the mayonnaise off until I get there. I just bring, pretty much I just bring everything separate because it gets the bread soggy. You don't like soggy bread. But I like this bread, nice filling bread. So I'll make sandwich, and then, let's see, we got some lettuce. I won't bring this whole thing. What I'll do is I'll cut half of it and only bring half. And then, can't forget to bring cheese. And that's in my fridge already. So we got lettuce. This is from Sam's Club, guys. So pretty decent prices on everything right now. The lettuce, $1.60 something. Cuties, like $6. I mean, not too bad. $1.50 for bananas. I know, like, for the prices of nowadays, not too bad. Bread, I think like $5. My whole total price was $270. But you'll see why it's so expensive. Oh, because I had to stock up on something. So, and then I got regular bread for home. This is for home, because Shandon likes toast with his breakfast every morning. Shandon has 3 eggs, toast, and bacon or sausage. That's his breakfast every morning with a fruit or something. Sometimes, if we don't, we'll mix it up, do French toast or hash browns or hash, omelet, but the gist of it is eggs and breakfast meat, like Spam or bacon or sausage. That's what we do every morning. So we have to have this. And I put it in the fridge. It stays pretty good for a while. Or the freezer. I make homemade bread too. I just haven't got to it. I usually make homemade bread in between buying this. Alright, so, for up on the top of the mountain, we got this little thing. Not taking the whole thing, but Bit needs little snacks. We never buy snacks. Snacks is a waste of money. Total waste of money. Never buy it. Like, you want to save money? Don't buy snacks. Just eat food. and so, like, maybe in the summer, like a bag of chips to go with your sandwiches, but that's it. And sometimes I get cookies for cookies and milk. But anyway, so this is special for Bit. So he likes Pringles. So we'll take a Pringle, 3 Pringles up on top of the mountain and eat that with our sandwiches. And then I'll probably take him maybe a Rice Krispie treat also. And then this little Scooby snack, that's cool, for at camp if he wants it. So, yeah, I'm going to bring that. And this was $13 on sale. This was on sale for $13. I remember it used to be like $6 in the day. Or not this specific thing, but stuff like this. But now it's $13. But sometimes you're spending almost $20, so that was a good price. Alright. We're going to do hot dogs. Hot diggity dogs. So the next night, okay? So, that same day. This is hiking day, okay? We come down after maybe 6 to 8 hour hike, depending. And then if we leave early enough, I can get back maybe by, I'm trying to get back by 1 or 2 maybe. I don't know. I want to leave at 5 in the morning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I leave by 6, let's say between 5 and 6 a.m., I'll get back by 2 hopefully. And be able to enjoy the campground in the daylight. But then we're going to do hot dogs because we'll probably cook at night in the dark. And hot dogs is easy peasy. So we'll do hot dogs, chili dogs. I'm bringing chili. I'll show you. Oh, here's the lunch meat. I got old yucky lunch meat that take with us. I won't take this whole thing again. I'll probably take one of these. Because you never know if restaurants close or if there's a rock fall. One time there was a rock fall when we were there. And it blocked all the roads off. People weren't able to get home. We had a campground, thank goodness. And we had food, thank goodness. But like pretty much everything was backed up where you couldn't even go get food. You can go to the restaurants or nothing. So it's always good to be prepared just in case something like that happens. Because it has happened to us. Like literally, we just got our firewood and we were walking back to camp with our firewood. Because the rockfall blocked all the roads and the buses were down. So we had to cut through, which you're not supposed to do, but we had to at that time to get to our campground because it was so dark and we couldn't see. But anyways, yeah, it closed down all the roads. People couldn't leave the park for hours and hours and hours, and there's no way you're going to be able to get to a place unless you're actually at the place to eat. So in those situations, it's always good to bring something extra. So I'm just gonna bring the lunch meat, and we can always have sandwiches. I'll bring all this bread, just in case, you know. So I'll bring 1 package of lunch meat, and then we're gonna do hot dogs. Like I said, got this big old thing of hot dogs, but I'm rotating my hot dogs. I have packages in the freezer, so I need to replace it. So I take 1 out, put 1 in. That's how I do it. So that way it's always fresh. I rotate. So I know I'm doing hot dogs, so I buy hot dogs, take the hot dog out, and put this one in. Chili beans. Chili with no beans. I always usually make homemade beans, homemade chili, and take it with us. When we went up to Yosemite, the top of the falls, I brought my cooking gear, and we had a pot of my homemade chili. And I made it too spicy, but that was okay. But it was nice to eat up there, but I didn't want to bring all my cooking gear hiking this time. I always bring an emergency cooking gear though, just in case. You never know. If something happens and you're stuck on that mountain, I always bring a whistle, a foil blanket, layered clothes when I go, and then cooking stuff and a life straw when I go hiking. Because you just never know if you're going to end up being stuck. And you don't want to freeze, and you don't want to starve. And you don't want to need water. So that's what I do. But anyways. Chili. Got chili. This is the only kind I'll probably get. It's inexpensive, but no beans. I don't want beans because I don't want to be too full. I don't know. I just didn't want the beans. I make better chili. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather just get the ones with no beans because I make it just way better. I don't like other people's chili. Anyways, I had to get me some whiskey. I wanted Irish whiskey, but I got Canada whiskey, which is just as good. Sam's Club is $18. And the chili was like $12, guys. That's expensive for chili. That's another thing. 6 cans, $12. Ugh. That's what's better to make it yourself. I just didn't have the time. I've been doing a lot. I'm barely able to get my videos out like within a few weeks of me completing projects, guys. So anyways, and then putting real-time stuff as I do it also in between. Canadian whiskey is for my Irish coffee. Or hot toddies. Or I have a cough syrup I make that's really good that I'm going to use. So I got that. And then, of course, I got some creamer because I wanted the creamer. And then, oh, one more thing for camping. I don't like spending money on alcoholic beverages. So, like I said, we don't drink before we go hiking. It's just not a good idea. It's not a very good experience, especially when I'm not a drinker. So when I do drink, I only have a little bit, and I just don't want to risk having being hangover and ruin my hiking. So anyways, yeah, I'll have like just an Irish coffee because I like those at the restaurant before bed. So I'll sleep nice and cozy and warm in the tent. And then if we wake him up super early, he'll be able to go to bed. So that's why we're leaving early Saturday also. Or Sunday. Is it a Saturday? Yeah, it's a Saturday. So anyways, but when we get back from our hiking, when we have our chili dogs and we're not going anywhere, just staying and having a campfire, I got this. This is it's like for Christmas, but it's 12 days of spirits. 12 cocktails, so me and Sean can split it. I don't know if I can drink 6, but I'll drink like 2. And then, so we'll take the leftovers at home. But that's so cool. And last but not least is my stock up item. Sam's Club had bacon for $3 off. This bacon, and so I got 10 of them. Got 10 of them, I'll show you. Now let me just see if I can pick up the whole thing. 10 Mama Jammas of bacon. That should last me for a while because I haven't got bacon since the last time I did a bacon haul when they had the $3 off. So I just wanted to get it, stock up on. There's that, guys. So that's my grocery haul this time, and I can't wait. I love going to Yosemite. I love camping there. It's so nice. I'm very fortunate to be able to get 2 days in a row, but I live right in my intro mountains is Yosemite Mountains, Sierra Mountains. So I'm able to snag cancellations, and because I'm right here, I don't have to plan so much. So I'm fortunate to be able to get 2 days straight. Usually I can find something for 2 days. It's hard to get weekends though. Yeah, we're going on a Sunday. I never can get a weekend. So it's like next Sunday. Alright guys, so we'll just talk to you later. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.